Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the Caged Aggression Amateur Lightweight Division, powered by Elite Loyalty Combat Sports Management. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, he stands 6 feet 3 inches tall and weighed in at 155 pounds. He trains at American Combat Wrestling and is sponsored by ACW Fight Team. Joining us from Cedar City, Utah, Nautis Shadrick. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, he stands 6 feet 1 inch tall and weighed in at 155 pounds. He trains at Mardy's Martial Arts. Joining us from Rock Island, Illinois, Anthony Lloyd.
It's about to go down. Nautis Shadrick, Anthony Lloyd. Get ready to put in that work. Here we go.
Right out, comes right at him.
Right at him. Whoa, here we go. No feeling out process here.
Nope, a little wild.
Now, what is that, champ? Is that some of that nerves of the first fight, or is he just, this is how he's coming out?
I mean, it could be a little bit of both, bud, but he's out there just kind of stone-faced, rigid, just swinging.
You can see the emotions on his face
without
right
a doubt.
Now. Whereas I'm not seeing that better. That kick has him slip down. He immediately gets in the side. He's looking to take that arm. I like it.
Ooh, right into a mount. This could be bad.
Oh, body shot. Body shot. I like that. Let's see if he can press him down. Let's see if he can push him down, flatten him out. Keep going. Good right there. Riding him pretty well right now. Not letting him go anywhere. Pushing his head down. This is what you want to do.
Lloyd trying to keep him close.
You don't want to take
Always got to watch out for those legs. Oh, another good shot. Watch the back of the head turtling up.
He needs to explode right here. He needs to explode right here. Get his butt up in the air, tripod, and try to get him off his back. Turn in. He needs to turn in. He needs to turn in hard.
Looked like he was going for an armbar, but transitioned in the mount here. Oh, yeah.
Good
Wow. Nice transition by Lloyd.
That's the second time we've seen that tonight, and that was even better than the first time we've seen someone kick off the cage, getting the full 180 and actually taking mount.
He's getting some good explosive power in there and just really turning the tide.
Half guard here from Lloyd.
Right into a and another sweep, but possible triangle attempt if he can dig the arm out. Nice slam, but that doesn't always work. It usually gets it in deeper. Lloyd's got it if he can get his leg up and locked in.
He does.
There it is. He needs to control
the
head here. He pulls it down. This is bad.
See if he can close it.
This is really bad. He's rolling into
a mounted triangle. This could be an ending of the fight right here.
He's kind of out.
Nope, he's got it locked. Got it locked back in.
If he switches to an armbar,
Shadrick escapes.
Could have had a finish, man. These guys are going after it.
Definitely huge pace they're setting here in the first round.
Oh, I was like, there's no timeouts in MMA.
Those gloves.
Yeah.
They're the scourge.
Yeah.
That's the scourge of MMA right now, the gloves. We got about a minute left in this action-packed first round.
Squaring up here in the center of the cage right here. Nice leg kick.
Ooh, good left overhand. Right, I'm sorry.
Strikes are landing, let's stay off the cage.
Seemed like they slowed down just a tad after opening up with such a frenetic pace.
Well, that was a lot of high-intensity grappling right there in the last minute and a half, you know.
45 seconds left.
Knees exchanged by both guys. Dirty work by Lloyd. He's got to watch that knee to the head.
Okay, good defense, Anthony. Hands up.
I don't know if it's a deliberate slowdown, but these guys seem to have really kind of, I don't know if they blew their wad here in that first minute or two.
Well,
but
you can see Lloyd is holding those hands a lot lower right now, and he's not moving as quickly.
No, sir.
Both guys just kind of coming straight in at each other. It'd be nice to see some angles, but I think they've thrown the game plan out the window.
Ooh, good right.
Nice right hand.
Another right by Nautis. Misses with that right. Close round, but I'm probably giving it to Nautis.
I would have to say so. Lloyd there towards the end throwing shots, but not really too much bad intentions on him. I don't know how much that gas tank's been depleted.
Those triangle attempts were close, you know, and you got to look at that. But that first minute where he was unloading, and then that last minute a little bit more lackluster, I'd probably lean in Nautis' direction. But who knows what the judges saw?
Yeah, that's always the.
I could see an argument for Lloyd's winning that first round as well. I mean, he come forward. He's landing a lot of strikes, a lot of good leg kicks, landed some good punches to the head.
Yep.
You know, had a good sweep, got re-swept, but did take a lot of damage while he was in the full mount position. So it would be interesting to see what the judges have it as.
It was definitely a tough one, but I would agree. His strikes from the feet were absolutely crisper and more on point. And here's that triangle attempt, that first one. And boy, that slam was tough, but he kept with it, and he actually tightened it up after that.
Yeah.
There's one
You
of those
see
straights.
that sometimes too. You get the slam, and then it almost enhances the attempt at like triangles like that.
Yeah, put you down a little bit deeper in that.
Yeah.
And I think with a little more experience, Lloyd could have finished that.
Well, for his first fight, I have to tell you, that first round was quite impressive.
Here he comes forward like a robot.
Spinning back kick. Only if it's a can of Coke.
Jack.
A Jack and Coke.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming now.
Pace definitely a little slower here in this first round. The shots are not coming with the urgency that they were with that first round.
Lloyd's got to keep his hands up.
That's right. They just seem lower and lower every time, right?
Yeah.
You got to capitalize. Yes, Nautis. He's tired, Nautis. He's looking to give up.
And we're looking at a guy that's almost twice the age of his opponent, 35 years old. I mean, I bet that gas tank's a little run down more than the 19-year-old.
I would have to agree with you there.
Nautis, watch out.
Seems that way, but you know, he's a pretty muscled young kid. He's got a little redness in there. And as you know, some people get a little too beefy.
Yeah,
And all of
yeah.
a sudden, that those muscles need that oxygen.
Take it.
Possible amount of guillotine here if he can get that right leg to slice through the guard of Anthony Lloyd.
See where his hands are at. He looks like he's safely out now.
Yep.
Lloyd needs to explode, come out the back door here, but he turns back in. He should have went the other way.
Shadrick in a dominant position here. See if he can capitalize on it.
Kind of a pseudo half mount right now.
Definitely looks like
Feels
Lloyd.
like he could step over. It doesn't look like that leg's locked in too much.
No, he doesn't have a lockdown at all. He could just slide it right up and through and into a full mount.
We'd love to see Shadrick start to drop them ones and twos. He's in that dominant position, and Lloyd definitely seems to be slowing down.
Watch the triangle, Nautis.
Yep, that triangle's getting thrown up again.
It's in the mix right there. You can see it.
But at the same time, Lloyd looks very, very tired from
Yeah.
the bottom.
That
Breathing
other-
heavy, mouth wide open, eyes almost shut.
That other leg
Head's,
is.
and head's flat on the mat. He needs to sit up from that position.
And look right here, just look at him go. You can tell, you know, his gas tank's not there. He's got to watch himself. Those hands are extremely low.
This is
Got some blood
Shadrick's
on
fight
his
to
nose,
win
too.
here.
Right in the corner of his eye.
Yep.
And you know, he did come in on short notice, so that could be a little bit
Without a
of a factor with why he's so tired.
Well, the
right
age
now.
and, I mean, you know, as a 22-year-old man myself, you know, I'm as surprised the day is long.
Yes.
I know nothing about being old and getting tired. Lloyd definitely looking depleted. Hands way down.
Still game, still trying to punch.
He is.
I
He
applaud
is.
him.
Not much on him, but yeah,
No.
he's definitely.
Ooh, left, right there.
We can see
Uppercut.
that-
Oh,
yeah,
this
we
could
can
be
see
the
the
beginning of
end.
the end if he could piece
Yeah.
together some shots.
I think
Body
this
shot.
fight's a matter of time when
Body
he
Uppercut
shot.
again. Uppercut again. Uppercut again. Another uppercut. These are coming in unanswered. This could be over quickly.
referee.
Lloyd trying to crowd him so he can get on the inside and maybe survive into the third round. Oh, I don't know if this is going to go on.
Yeah.
I mean, let's find out. But he can barely wait for the stool.
Yeah, he's hurting over there.
It's without a doubt Shadrick's fight to win here, but you know, you never know.
Tremendous heart by Anthony Lloyd.
And the referee taking a close look to see if he's going to be coming out. And I think that's a good thing. Look,
Without a doubt.
if
Yeah,
you,
safety
if you can't,
first,
if
man.
you can't make it up, you're just going to be a punching bag
Exactly.
for the third round. Look, there's no disrespect in not stepping back out there.
No, these are amateur fighters, and that would be clearly on the corner's part. You know, like, what are you willing to let your fighter take? It's your
Yeah.
job to protect him as much as it is the referee. But if you let him walk out there, you know, it's kind of a double-edged sword.
I think
'cause
it's it. Yeah, fatigue makes cowards out of men.
He's not coming
He's
out.
it.
He's not. It's
He is
over.
not, ladies and gentlemen.
It's over.
That's fair. That's fair. He's beat up pretty bad. He's sucking wind. There's nothing left in him to
That's how
to
people
give.
get hurt, too.
Yep,
However
absolutely.
well you're trained, if you cannot defend yourself and that fatigue jumps on you, man, that's how people get hurt.
So what does that end up being? A TKO, end of the second round,
I
right?
believe so.
Yeah, 5-0. That's what they score it as, not as a 4:59 TKO.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, 3 minutes, so it,
Oh, 3 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right, amateur.
I mean, nothing to be ashamed of, too. Taking the fight on such short notice. I mean, anybody who steps in the cage has to get, you know, tip of the cap. So, safety first.
It seemed clear that at the end of that second round, the fight was over. And kudos to this kid, man, 19 years old. You never know who you're watching for the very first time.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
There's just not enough pop or sting on those punches for Anthony Lloyd, I think, to really secure anything in the third round to get to winning the fight. I think the first 2 rounds went to Shadrick, and you know, the third round was not going to look so hot for Anthony Lloyd, I believe.
I mean, he even looks in bad shape sitting on the stool there. He can barely keep his elbows on his legs there. It's a good call from his corner. Nothing at all to be ashamed of. There we are. We are 3 fights deep. Caged aggression, chain reaction night number 2. Many more fights to go. And again, kudos to this young man. Nautis Shadrick, his first bout, birthday present here, picking up the W.
Yeah.
Can't be mad at that.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Josh Stewart, has called a stop to this contest between rounds, declaring your winner by TKO, Nautis Shadrick. Come on over here. All right, here we are with your winner, Nautis Shadrick. Nautis, first of all, man, congratulations on the big victory. Very, very tough fought, man. Talk to us about how it feels getting that big win.
Well, this is my first fight. Absolutely loved it. And I'd just like to say thank you to Eric Shelton for introducing me to Mike. And Mike, thank you for putting me in this awesome show. And last but not least, all the fans that came out, I love you guys.
Well, look, you came out first round, man, really turned it on, really poured on the pressure, and seems like you got a little bit of gas back in the gas tank here. Talk to us about how maybe the third round would have went down for you.
Well, it's a new experience. The gas is only going up.
Well, look, I'm gonna let you do this. Anyone you want to mention other than Eric Shelton before we let you get back to the celebration?
Well, everybody, my team, everyone, I'm happy.
And you have every right to be. Look, we're going to let you get to the celebration. I wanted to congratulate you one more time on the big win on your first outing. Looking forward to seeing more from you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time loud for your winner tonight, Nautis Shadrick.